Yeah, super serious. It's James Mwaura!
What's up? How's it going? Everyone good? Okay, I'll start. You guys like sex?
Yeah.
Someone said no?
Depends who it is.
Yeah. Someone sitting by themselves. No, I like sex. I don't like dirty talk though. And I think it's because I hate rhetorical questions. You know what I think they're a waste of time. She's like, ooh, you like that? I'm like, we've talked about this. But my ex used to always ask these dumbass questions in bed. And the one time, for like the 10th time, she was like, ooh, you like this pussy? I was like, it's fine. It's alright. Cool. Let's talk about my race. I can see you guys have questions. My name is James. I'm biracial. My dad's black and my mom is regular. Half seasoned, half plain. I grew up in Georgia. Didn't really fit in, kind of the classic mixed kid dilemma, you know, too black for the white kids, too big of a John Mayer fan for the black kids. I used to get beat up and called the N-word and beat up for using it. Yeah, like one time I got called the N-word by these rednecks. I ran to my buddy Demarius, who was black, which is redundant, and I was like, yo, D, these rednecks just called me a nigger, let's go fuck them up. He looks at me, he's like, yo, what did I tell you about that word? And fuck me up. So, it was inconvenient. One time in middle school, a girl was like, you black, but you ain't black. I was like, I didn't know I needed two. She then accused me of talking white. And I was like, gee willikers, I have no idea where you're coming from. Cool, man. I'm an immigrant. We got immigrants in the house. Okay, Canada does not count, by the way. No, but my mom is from Germany and my dad is from Kenya, which I agree is weird and wrong. Also, if y'all have ever wondered what happens when a dark-skinned African dude makes a baby with a pale, blue-eyed, conservative German woman, the answer is Puerto Rican, apparently. So, yeah. It's funny being German and Kenyan, because I'm only half black and half white, but those halves are straight from the source. You know, straight from the tap. I'm from the motherland and Das Vaterland, okay? I did 23andMe, it just said, you good. It's also funny being German and Kenyan, two very different histories I have to grapple with, right? My dad's family are victims of British colonialism, racism, oppression, and then my mom's family are victims of a vicious rumor by the Jews. So, hey, we're having fun, guys. Just hey. It's a comedy show. That is a joke. Tough year for biracials. Our leader has fallen. I'm talking about Drake, obviously. Were y'all paying attention to Kendrick versus Drake? Yeah. I was not really enjoying it because Kendrick was dissing Drake about being half white. Drake was dissing Kendrick about being short. I'm sitting there getting cooked both ways. You know what I mean? Kendrick was like, you got a white mama, you ain't even black. I was like, got him! Got that bitch. Drake was like, you wear a size 7 shoe, your girl's bigger than you. I looked at my girlfriend, I was like, that's a good song. I'm just kidding, I don't have a girlfriend. I am new to New York. I just moved here recently. Appreciate it. From California. Yeah, not sure if you Hicks are familiar with that place, but cute little town y'all got. I like it. A lot of ethnicities I was not familiar with that we don't have in California. Like on my 3rd day here, I accidentally walked through the Orthodox Jewish neighborhood of South Williamsburg. Whoa! No heads up on that? No warning? There could be a sign or something, right? Like, hi, welcome to South Williamsburg. Past this point, there's a bit of a change in the vibe. Because as a black person, that shit's a bit alarming, you know what I mean? I was like, I don't know what year this is supposed to be, but I don't think we were free yet. So, gotta get the fuck out of here, dude. Puerto Ricans are also very fascinating to me. We don't have those in California. Because my whole life, people have been saying I look Puerto Rican. And I was like, whatever that means, you know? I got here, I was like, oh shit. Mi familia. I also saw a Puerto Rican say nigga for the first time. And I was like, if that's what it looks like when I say it, I'm gonna stop saying it. Because I don't like how that looks, dude. I moved here with a girlfriend and we broke up immediately. Applause is crazy for that. But, I'm glad my pain brings you joy. But no, I remember getting to New York and I was like, damn, there's a lot of hot girls here. I guess my bisexual girlfriend felt the same way. So, yeah. Now we're both independently chasing these hoes, you know what I mean? We broke up because she asked for an open relationship on my birthday on shrooms. Which was, you know, mean. And I'm sitting there on shrooms and I was just like, I just don't like the idea of other guys fucking my girlfriend when I'm the one that built the IKEA furniture. Does that make sense? Like, that's not fair, right? Like if everyone gets to hit, everyone's gotta help. Yeah, it was a tough breakup. The day after we broke up, I had to get on a flight to Texas to do a comedy festival. As soon as I got to the airport, I just started crying, like insecurity. Yeah. That's when I realized if you're my skin color, the airport's not a good place to openly cry. Yeah, people were looking at me pretty crazy. I think it's because I was wearing like a puffy jacket and I kept muttering to myself, I don't want to do this. Well, it's a little terrorism joke. Yeah, man, where's the light? Have I gotten it yet? I keep going? My ex was 26 years old, bisexual, had a septum ring, had tattoos, believed in astrology, and didn't shave her leg hair.
That was fun.
And at the time that we broke up, I thought she was one of a kind. And then I started hanging out in Bushwick, and I was like, there's more. So I've been hanging out in Bushwick a lot. Bushwick's a weird-ass place, huh? Just hipsters and Mexicans living. Just the laziest and most hardworking people in America. Bushwick has also showed me that things can get so far left-wing that they become right-wing. It like swings back around, right? Because like in Bushwick, there's a lot of poor white people with mullets wearing jorts and Carhartt. And as far as I'm concerned, that's a redneck. You know what I mean? Like that's if it walks like a duck. I don't know what they'll saying, but same thing with polyamorous people, right? Like if you're a soft-spoken white dude with 5 girlfriends, you're a Mormon. You know what I mean? The only real difference between Mormons and poly people is that some Mormons are actually attractive. You know what I mean? So hey, come on, we're having fun. We're having fun, guys. But I gotta go pretty soon. But I did see. So I was on a date in Bushwick. We went to a poetry reading. It started with this thing called a land acknowledgement. Have you guys ever seen that?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you haven't seen it, a land acknowledgement is when people, typically young white liberals, acknowledge that the land that they're on is stolen, and then don't give it back. They just keep keeping it. And I'm not sure how that helps, right? You know what I mean? That'd be like if someone stole your car and the cops called you, they're like, great news, we found the guy. And he acknowledges that it's your car. All right, that's good for me. Thank you, bye.